Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Aries for this week of August 14th through August 20th. Okay, so if you Aries have a sun in Aries, the moon in Aries, North Node in Aries, or Venus in Aries, there's a possibility that you're going to resonate with these messages. If you do not, you may want to go over and check out another placement. Check out a sign in another placement that I had just mentioned. Alright, Aries. So I just want to give a big shout out, thank you to all of you who come over to my new channel from my old channel and subscribe to this channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you guys following me for the last 4 years. For those of you who are going to find this video, thank you for watching. And when you're done watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a kind comment for somebody else to find. A little kindness goes a long way in a world so dark. And share the video with somebody whom you think may resonate with these messages. All of the things that I had mentioned helps me to achieve a short-term goal that I had set in place. But I cannot reach it without your help. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for assisting with this short-term goal. Okay, Aries. So before you see 3 different stars, so call in your higher self and see which star is meant for a small extended message. Okay, the timestamps will be in the description box below the video, where you can just go directly to the number that you are guided to go to for your message. Okay, you can listen to one of them, you can listen to all of them, but I ask you to only take what resonates from your reading. So let's go ahead and pull these stars down here. And we're going to go right into your reading for Aries. So what we're going to do is we're going to use my 2 self-created decks. We're going to use, they're called Oracle of the Crows, of course, because that's my channel. But we're going to use, it's like looking into a crystal ball, but card form. So we're going to check and see what's going on with your energies this week, Aries, using my Oracle cards as a crystal ball for Aries. What is happening for Aries this week? Aries. Yeah. So here we have a male energy coming through. Aries, this could be you. You could be this person on this card. You know, he has a red coat on. So it's about, you know, and he's looking up at the stars, right? He's in a wooded area. So that tells me that he is grounding. He is trying to connect with his higher self. The root chakra, he's trying to connect his root chakra to Mother Gaia. So let's go ahead and pull another card and get another energy from, yeah. So love you to the moon and back. So this person or you, Aries, could be contemplating something. Could be contemplating, you know, he's looking up the moon saying, you know, maybe he needs to feel secure within himself, right? Needs to feel secure within himself. Learning to love himself. Learning to feel safe, right? Learning to say, I love you. I love myself to the moon and back. So I feel like this is your energy. You're connecting your masculine energy to earth is what I see here, so that you can feel more secure in your heart space. Because I feel like, you know, he's wearing that red jacket, and it's from his sacral chakra clean up to his crown, right? So about learning to trust his intuition, learning to tap into the earth to ground the masculine energy, because, as a human, we should have an equal balance of our masculine and feminine side. So somebody is standing more in their masculine energy, so they have to feel more secure with their own personal feelings. So I feel like somebody is outside grounding and talking to their angels so that they can, I feel like somebody may have a decision to make, right? What should I do? Well, it starts with self, because when you learn to love yourself first, even the masculine side of yourself, because a lot of times the masculine side of ourselves is afraid to show emotions. They don't feel secure enough to express themselves. So I feel like somebody is grounding their masculine energies and learning how to love themselves and feel secure within themselves. Gaining the courage and the strength to feel more secure with their emotions. I felt like they're talking to the universe. The moon is the feminine energy. What does the moon do? They come out. The moon comes out in darkness and reflects, shines big and beautiful and lights up the world, right? So I feel like, it's about, again, learning to love the masculine, the male energy part of yourself. Now, speaking from experience, I do stand more in my masculine side, even though I am a female. I definitely stand more in my masculine energy. So you, the viewer, could very well be that way as well. Stand more in your masculine energy, because that masculine side brings a sense of security, makes you feel safe, right? So that is what I see. So let's go ahead and pull 2 more cards from my other oracle card deck and take a gander into my card version of my crystal ball. That red is really standing out to me. And the fact that he's wearing that red fluffy coat, right? Keeping himself warm, making him feel secure. We have the purple moon in back, right? The purple is our crown and our third eye. It's about our intuition, learning to trust your intuition, learning to trust your gut, right? Learning to trust your gut is about having them intuitive nudges. All right, so let's go ahead and pull 2 more cards for Aries for this week. I just heard shuffle it again, so they must be layering things up just right. Okay. All right. Yeah, organizing your thoughts, mirrors along the journey to the light. All right. So that is what you need to do. You need to ground your energy so that you can organize your thoughts. And that is exactly what he's doing here, right? He's standing there. He's looking up at the universe, right? He's looking up at the universe and he's like, well, okay, so how do I feel more secure within my emotions, right? Well, they're telling him, the universe is coming back and saying, look, journal, right? Write down your thoughts, write down your emotions. That'll bring you to the light of a subject that you are contemplating. So you really need to ground your masculine side. So you really need to grab yourself a masculine stone. You'll have to look it up. I do see there's pictures here, right? I feel like you're asking, I feel like what you're doing is you're asking the universe about the bigger picture of your journey. Um, yeah, see how it says soul, right? The soul. So I feel like you're only getting part of the picture here when it comes to your journey. You're trying to walk the light side of your journey. You're trying. You really are. But your thoughts got you scattered. So I feel like they're telling you to take off these rose-colored glasses, the red. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Ground your energy. Tap into your heart space, right? Then the universe will be guiding you. So it's about tapping into your soul and learning to love yourself, even though you may stand strongly in your masculine energy, allowing that masculine part of you to feel more secure within your emotions. Because why? Because you're mirroring something out into the universe when it comes to your journey. And if you look, it shows, see how the sign is backwards, right? It's like you're not, you see the signs, but you're not seeing them because you're allowing your thoughts and your emotions to block you from seeing the signs. And this is being mirrored out to the universe. So somebody is questioning their journey. They're questioning what they are meant to do, why they are here. I feel like it could even be questioning whether or not you were meant to start an internet business. Maybe going out and exploring the woods. Maybe even possibly take pictures. So I feel like they're telling you to sit down and journal. This will help to organize your situation. You are meant for grand things, right? You really, really are. See how calm these emotions are? I feel like that's why they want you to ground your energy so that you can remain calm. Because the universe is definitely speaking to you. They're speaking to you. So through careful reflection that is being mirrored back to you with the moon's energy, right? The moon's energy, they want you to, I feel, explore some emotions within you. But I really feel a strong energy of grounding yourself because Spirit is definitely sending you the signs. But you're so scattered that you're not trusting your gut. Yes, that is what I see so far with the oracle cards. So through my card version of the crystal ball, I feel like they also want you to tap into the moon's energy when the moon comes around, because the moon reflects things back to you. I feel like they want you to go outside too and ground your energy underneath the moonlight. This will also help reflect back to you what your journey is. Because you are, right now, you could be standing in a period of darkness. But you need to feel secure with the signs and synchronicities that Spirit is sending you. In order for you to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, because I feel like you question the universe a lot. They answer you, but you're clouded. Your thoughts are clouded. Your emotions are clouded, and you're missing the signs. So ground your emotions underneath the moonlight. Trust that gut, right? Trust that gut. If you go out underneath the moonlight, walk around in your bare feet, or just hug a tree, right? There's lots of trees there. Hug a tree. That will also help you to connect. Sit down with a journal underneath a tree. Connect that way. Put that tailbone on the roots of them trees. And then journal what comes to you. Journal your thoughts. Journal your emotions. It'll help you to organize and feel secure in, because I feel like some of you are trying to build a business, but you're questioning, is this what I'm meant to do? Right? I feel like you're exploring your soul a lot. You are exploring the depths of your soul. So you really need to pay attention to your intuition this week. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of tarot cards, Aries, to go with these beautiful messages. I do feel you're trying to, you're asking the universe if you should start this internet business. I do see something with maybe photography, something you're trying to create. But I do feel you're trying to see the bigger picture of, why am I here? What is my journey? What am I meant to do? Right? Well, these two cards are sticking up, so we'll take them. What am I meant to do? Is this part of my journey? Am I meant to start this internet business? You know, is this why I'm here? Oh, we have the Fool with the shepherd puppy. Look at all the butterflies, right? Look at him crossing that creek, the water right here. Look at this. See that bridge, right? There's that puppy crossing that bridge. So we have the Fool card. You are starting a new adventure. Run free and take that leap of faith. So the answer to your question, if you are meant to start this business, this internet business, the answer is yes. You are meant to do this, regardless of what it is. I do feel it has something to do with exploring nature. There's two cards with nature. If you look, they're telling you to pack lightly, right? Pack lightly. That means organizing yourself. Don't allow your thoughts and emotions to bog you down. They want you to take that leap of faith and trust, right? Trust that your soul is lighting your way. Trust that your soul is guiding you. So that's why you need to ground your energy. Look at all the trees in the background, right? There you are standing there. This is, you have an angel behind you. There's an angel there standing with you. There he is. Helping to guide you, helping you to show you the signs and synchronicities. Beautiful. I also see white flowers. So you also could be working with flower essences and starting an online business selling that. There's lots of opportunities, right? But there's a new opportunity being presented to you, and he wants you to have that freedom, right? Organize your business and then trust it. Take that leap of faith, because they're showing you the signs and synchronicities that it's time to go. It is time to go. And then 10 of winter. So you have two dogs, a shepherd puppy and a Siberian husky dog. The end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief, and disappointment. And that's exactly it. That's why you need to organize your thoughts, because it's bringing up a mixed feeling of joy and sadness, like you're happy. For some of you, hold on one second. Alright, I apologize for that. I had something in my oven and the timer went off, so I had to go take it out. Alright, so I do feel something happened, right? Something happened to maybe a job that you had. You may have lost your job. And it's because maybe, we have a lot of things happening in the world where, a lot of workplaces are demanding their employees to get that coronavirus shot. And you're saying, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in it. I'm just throwing this scenario out there because that's what I'm feeling. And I feel like you lost your job. And now you're like, well, okay, now what do I do? Right? What do I do? What am I meant to do? Why did I lose my job? Now there goes my sense of security, right? There goes my sense of security. I don't know what I'm meant to do now. Well, I feel like instead of dwelling in this mixed feeling, right, of sadness, disappointment, but yet happy and relieved that you don't have it no more, because I feel like it was very stressful for you. They want you to look at it, set aside that fear of these changes, and trust your journey. Trust your journey, because there's a new adventure. There's a new adventure that is calling you. You are meant to step into your calling, right? And the universe is saying, look, I love you to the moon and back. This all happened for a reason. Yeah, the ending was painful, right? You may have felt stabbed in the back. You may have felt all the pain from, people stabbing you in the back because you may have agreed to disagree. But yet, there's a lot of pent up emotions. It's a fire hydrant there. And if you ever turn on a fire hydrant, you have a gush of water, right? So I feel like instead of gushing with these feelings of this mixed feelings, like, oh, what a relief, but at the same time, how am I going to live? How am I going to survive? Well, they're telling you that there's a better future waiting for you, that you need to just trust the process. Again, look at the angel, right? You need to trust the process. So that makes sense why they were really pushing you to ground your energy and communicate to the universe. They want you to journal your thoughts, journal your feelings, right? This will help you to organize your thoughts about the changes that you are being guided towards. We have a 0 and a 10. Tens are completions, right? Completions. And tens, the ones are about, well, Aries, you're a 1. You're the first sign in the zodiac, right? The ones are about you're starting over from maybe feeling foolish. Somebody may have looked at you like, oh, you're such a clown. Why are you being so over dramatic, right? Why this, why that? Well, listen, there's a reason that happens for everything, and that's that being stabbed in the back. Somebody thinking you're being too dramatic. So they want you to set aside your fears and your worries of the sadness and disappointment, and feel relief, Aries, that you were being given an opportunity to go on this new adventure, right? To start your own business. And it is something that your soul has been trying to say, hello, Pisces, we're knocking at your door, right? I have this leash in my mouth. All I need you to do is take that leash, and we're going to lead you. I'm going to guide you. That's what Siberian Huskies do. They pull a sled, right? They guide you to your destination. So something had to end, right, for this new beginning to happen. So you need to trust it. You need to take this leap of faith, right? You're going to have the freedom to make the changes that you've been wanting to change anyways. You've been sitting and contemplating. For some of you, you may already have this business. You may have already started it. And you're curious, right? Well, okay, I lost my job today, so I don't know, right? So here I am. I'm standing in nature. What should I do, universe, right? What should I do? How can I bring back my stability? If I start this business, is it going to go somewhere? Absolutely. We have 0, 1, 0. So you're seeing that synchronicity. You are the manifestor of your life. They're telling you, pack lightly. Organize your thoughts. Organize your feelings about the journey. Take that leap of faith, right? Take that leap of faith, because now we gave you the freedom to follow the light, right? Because you may have been too focused in the 3D world, and you are meant for something grander. You are, I feel, for some of you, you're a light worker, right? So love the fact that you have this new adventure being presented to you. Yeah, the loss of a job was definitely painful. Absolutely. Absolutely. But it's giving you the freedom to work more on your online business, your internet business, or just open your own business, depending on who you are and who's watching this video. But it'll also give you the freedom to follow the light of your soul as well, and not question, right? Feel confident enough and secure within yourself enough to follow that light, because you're a light worker. That is what you are meant to do. Okay? Wow. Okay, so you have 2 dogs coming through as spirit animals. You have the shepherd puppy and the Siberian husky. So this puppy is about a new beginning, right? A fresh start, like a rebirth, a puppy, young. So you're going through I feel, a spiritual rebirth. And when you go through spiritual rebirths, Aries, things are painful. Things are sudden, right? It's the death. To me, that is the death card in the minor arcana. This ending was sudden and very, very painful. But it had to happen because you got a specific journey as a light worker. Whether you start your own YouTube channel, you have a business online, or a business actually. For some of you, I feel like you had your own business and it flunked. Right? It flunked. That's because the angels are telling you, we want you to do something different. So I have my own YouTube channel. That may be something that you're meant to do. You may be meant to teach, right? To teach. But definitely going through a spiritual rebirth. It was a sudden change. It was very disappointing. Now you got a lot of fear. What am I going to do? I don't know how to do this. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do. And through that anguish, that pain, these mixed feelings and thoughts, you're missing the signs. So that is why they're really pushing for you to go out and ground your energy. That's the masculine side of you coming out. I'm going to lose my security. I'm going to lose my stability. Your husband, your person, your significant other could have very well lost their job as well. I do feel a bookkeeper. Somebody could have been a bookkeeper. And maybe they refused to get the shot and they're like, you got to go, right? And now you two could be building this business together. That's kind of what I feel. Your significant other lost their job. You have a side business. And now you're questioning, is this business going to take off? The answer is yes. Trust it. Now you have the freedom, right? The freedom to start something better. 010. That's what I'm seeing numerology wise. 010. So let's go ahead and check into love. So only take the messages as they resonate. For some of you, this could be your significant other that lost their job. For some of you, this is your masculine side coming out. Because, you know, when we're single, we have to fend for ourselves. We have to pay all the bills. We have to buy the food. We have to take care of the house, right? That's the masculine side. When we have to stand strong in that, sometimes we get overwhelmed, right? We get overwhelmed with them emotions, with the thought process, letting our thoughts lead the way instead of trusting our intuition. So the moon, Aries, is reflecting this stuff back to you, that it all had to happen for a reason. All had to happen for a reason, because you're about to do a restart. You are going through, again, a rebirth. You and your counterpart. What did I say about the rose-colored glasses? Yep. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. I've seen it. Right there. Glasses. So I feel like they're telling you to take off them rose-colored glasses. Red. Lots of red coming through. Take off them rose-colored glasses. Organize. So somebody could have stabbed you in the back, perhaps a business partner. The significant other could have been a business partner and they stabbed you in the back. And I feel like they're telling you to take off them rose-colored glasses. Organize your thoughts, organize your feelings, but at the same time you may feel relieved, but you're a little nervous, you're a little insecure. While you may be meant to move forward on your own. Okay? So again, rose-colored glasses, seeing the truth, right? Take off them rose-colored glasses so that you can see the truth and not allow your emotions to distort you, right? That's why they want you to journal, because you got this mixed feeling. Relief, but disappointment. You got an angel. Your angels are behind you. Okay, one more. One more, please, for Aries. Yeah, this is definitely a husband or a spouse. Definitely, we got the Hitch card. A spouse, a paramour, somebody that you lived with. And I feel like they left you high and dry. They broke it off. And I feel that's why they're telling you to take off them rose-colored glasses so that you can see the truth. See the truth that now you have the freedom to explore new options. Right? I do feel there's some mirroring happening between you two. Definitely, right? There could be somebody else coming in. So one thing has to end to make room for something new. Hitch. You cannot make this stuff up. So somebody is in separation, in a process of a divorce, moving out. A major breakup happened here. Somebody is very disappointed, but somebody needs to face the truth of the whole situation. Now you have the freedom, right? Now you have the freedom to follow the light of your soul, because I feel like this person dimmed that light. I also feel too there's somebody new that could be coming your way. Somebody new coming your way. Somebody's contemplating something. I feel like if this, maybe you got split up because, maybe you wanted to get married, right? Maybe you wanted to get hitched. You could have been planning this wedding. And this person was like, I don't know about this. I don't know if this is, I feel like somebody had a fear of commitment here. Somebody felt stabbed in the back through this ending. A dramatic ending had to happen. So now you have the freedom to move forward, right? Look at the dog running from this rose-colored glasses. So you really need to take off them rose-colored glasses and face the truth. Alright, I apologize for that. I must be having a throat chakra activation. They're telling me to pull this card back up. The end of a career path, a project or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, but yet relief and disappointment, right? So there's a fear there. So the ending of this relationship could have brought a dramatic ending to a particular project that you've been working on, that you've been planning and organizing, right? So they're telling you to put away the fears, right, of this person and trust that there's something new coming towards you. Take off them rose-colored glasses, because them rose-colored glasses is keeping you from the truth, right? It's keeping you from the truth. It's keeping you from trusting the signs and synchronicities that you are seeing. So I'm going to hold that up there. See the Ten of Swords. So you're definitely going through a spiritual rebirth, Aries. You're going to be questioning a lot too. Like, maybe this person was here 1 minute and gone the next. So, you definitely feel stabbed in the back. You feel this major sadness and disappointment, but at the same time, you feel relief, right? Because now you have the freedom to move in a direction that you've been trying to move in the first place. I feel like this person stabbed you in the back when it comes to an online business or some sort of a business. This could have been a business partner as well. So let's go ahead and see what are some signs that you're showing Aries. So look, that shelter umbrella. If you notice, it goes down to her heart chakra and goes up to the soul star chakra, and it's red, right? Masculine. So they want you to know that they're protecting you, and that something, this new beginning, they want you to trust, right? They want you to trust that whatever is happening in your life cannot be destructed, right? So you are divinely protected. You are divinely protected. And they want you to trust that something better, something that's indestructible, is on its way. There's a new adventure coming. So I do feel there's somebody, I feel for some of you, somebody, that you're going through a divorce. Somebody hurt you. Somebody stabbed you in the back. Could have been unfaithful. They want you to know that, take off the rose-colored glasses, see the truth, because there's somebody new that the universe is aligning for you. So this had to happen to give you the freedom to have this new thing. Okay? They also want you to know too, if you are starting an online business, that it's going to be good. You don't have to worry. So if you look, here is a skull looking back at the camera, but this skull is looking this way. Looking, say, don't shelter your feelings. Don't shelter your fears, right? Don't live in that fear, because what you're going to do is you're going to miss the signs. Somebody new could be coming towards you. This is something positive, right? Maybe this new person will want to go the whole way with you, want to get married, want to get hitched. Because why? Because they love you to the moon and back. Alrighty, so let's keep going. This is somebody whom you could build this business with. Somebody who will be trustworthy. Somebody whom you can feel secure with. Right? So I do feel, here you are, like I said, questioning. There's that red. Questioning that. Your angels are protecting you. Right? They're protecting you. So let's go ahead and pull. This is an animal spirit card. What animal spirit is with you other than a dog? We already have 2 dogs with you. Okay. Oh, yep. There's somebody new coming for you. We have a 41. We have the Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. Yeah. There's definitely somebody new coming towards you. Absolutely, which makes perfect sense. That's why they're telling you to journal. Journal your feelings. Journal your thoughts. Because I feel like this person tried to destroy you. They tried to destroy you. They stabbed you in the back numerous times. I mean, it's like they took the sword, they stabbed you, pulled it out, stabbed you, pulled it out, stabbed you repeatedly. But you were so blinded in your heart space that you were unable to see the truth for what it really is. So there is somebody else that you are meant to walk your journey with. So all the challenges, look at that, another one. All the challenges that you have experienced has brought you to this adventure to give you the freedom to take this leap of faith with this new person. They're going to love you to the moon and back. There is somebody that you can feel secure with, right? They're going to make you feel secure within yourself. This relationship is going to be indestructible. Because why? Because this is divinely guided. The angels are bringing them to you. Look at all the butterflies, right? Somebody you can build this business with. Because I feel like this person here, they tried to destruct you. They tried to tear your business down, is what I see here. So 41. So we have 0, 1, 1, 0. Synchronicities. Number 4, stability, right? Somebody who is stable. So this person, I feel like, is waiting for the right time to come in. They're waiting for the right time to come in and start something new. And that's what I feel like they're doing. They're tapping in. When's the right time? I really love this person. They could be coming in and offering an apology. Maybe it's the same person who destroyed you, right? Alright, so 41. Oh, I got the lion spirit. Be generous. Alright. In the darkness of night, Nightingale spirit sings her song of love and hope. A harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Self-awareness, right? I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Yes, there is a shadow. Yes, there is shadow and darkness. But love and prosperity exists everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale song remind you that love is all around, right? Love you to the moon and back. When's the moon come out? In the darkness. Feel it and trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty, right? Empty, disappointment, sadness, empty, cleared, are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. So abundance. Absolutely. So this person that stabbed you in the back actually is a blessing in disguise, right? Because there is somebody new who could come towards you where this new relationship, when you get to the down to the bare bone of it, is indestructible, right? So you are in a period of darkness. You were going through a spiritual rebirth in the dark, right? And the moon comes out in the dark and illuminates and makes you aware that you now have the freedom to start something new. And that is why Spirit is really telling you to organize your thoughts. Because your soul is calling you. Your soul is singing. Your soul is singing, telling you that you are meant for greater things. So don't shelter your fear. Don't hang on to that sadness. Don't hang on to that disappointment of this failed relationship or failed marriage. Take off them rose-colored glasses. Because if you don't, you're going to miss the signs. Angels, we love you to the moon and back, Aries. Love is all around you. Look, that Nightingale spirit has a crown on. Open up your thoughts. Organize them. Fix that crown. It's a little tilted. Put it back up on your head. Right? You got this. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for Aries. We're already over my allotted time frame because of my gabbing. But I feel like there's a lot of messages that are coming through. So what crystal do you recommend for Aries? That's way too many. Okay, we'll take that. Is there anything else? Owl. What do owls do? They come out in the dark. Iolite. Transformation, intuition, and wisdom. That could have been a better card to come out. You're going through a spiritual rebirth, a transformation. Spirit of Owl. Help me see beyond the illusions to the truth. The illusions, the emotional illusions that you are sheltering. So that I may gain wisdom for my transformation. Thank you. I mean, you really cannot make this stuff up. Dendric agate. Heart and crown chakra. Look, crown. Heart chakra. Connection, longevity, and oneness. To help you connect to your intuition. I am still. Look, he's standing still. He's looking up at the universe, right? Talking to his angels. So this will help you to connect with this angel that's standing in the background right here. Help you to trust your intuition, help you to organize your thoughts and your emotions, give you the wisdom to see the truth, right? That love is all around you, even though you're in a period of darkness. You're coming out the other end. You're going through a transformation. That's why I'm seeing 0110. Pedalite, throat, third eye, and crown chakra. So we have another crown chakra coming through. But we also have the throat, right? Communication online. Third eye, right? Third eye. Trusting that. High vibration and spirituality. So you need to raise your vibration and become centered. That's why I felt so strongly that you need to go out in nature and ground your energy so that you can connect to your intuition, because your angels are trying to communicate to you. They're showing you the signs, right? They're showing you the signs that you're in a period of darkness, but that's okay. We're around you. We love you to the moon and back. So the moon comes out and is reflecting back to you the wisdom that you need to know and how to connect to your soul. All right, stay tuned for your pick a stars. All right, pick a star number 1. This is your extended message, and you have the elephant coming through, telling you Archangels Mary and Raphael. Now, if you remember, you do have angels around you. Right there they are, showing themselves. Open yourself to true abundance. Because why? Because we're giving you the freedom, right? We're giving you the freedom. Where's the other card here? To trust in a brighter future, right? So open yourself up to your true abundance by putting aside your fears, right? Putting aside your fears, because there's something better waiting for you. I do feel for some of you, you may have wanted to get married, start a family, have children, and this person just was not on the same page as you. And you feel this sadness and disappointment. For some of you, you may have found out you were pregnant, and this person's like, I don't want kids, gone. And now you're like, well, how do I do this, right? How do I provide? How do I support my child? Well, they're telling you, don't look at it through rose-colored glasses. They want you to look at it as now you have the freedom to usher in true abundance for yourself and perhaps for your child, right? See how their third eye is illuminated, but it's green? Heart and crown, throat and third eye, right? So get the dendritic agate and the Pedialyte. This will help you to move through whatever these difficulties and these fears are. Why? Because luck is on your side. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. So open yourself to it and be willing to receive all good things in your life. So you are very fortunate that this person did what they did, right? You're very fortunate that this ending had to happen. So they want you to feel relief that this happened and trust that you are meant for grand things. Good fortune, abundance, right? Open yourself to the abundance by trusting that this is what you're meant to do, that that you need to take this leap of faith. This is beautiful. Beautiful. So again, some of you could be finding out you're pregnant. Some of you, could have wanted to get married and have children, and this person just wasn't on the same page as you. But that's okay, because now you have the freedom to go after what you want to begin with. For some of you, you may want to start an online business helping children as well. And it's going to be very abundant for you. Because I do have the puppy, right? It's going to be very abundant for you. Alrighty, so that's pick a star number 1. Stay tuned for pick a star number 2. Alright, number 2. Let's see what your messages are. Alright, okay, so we have the guinea pig coming through with Archangel's Mary. So I feel like that's who this angel is. Right here is Mary. They want you to do your part to what? Illuminate the universe, right? Where is it back here? You're on a journey. You're a light worker, and you need to do your part to light up the universe. That's why you're here. So you are mirroring something to the universe. So that's why it's very important for you to face the truth. Organize your thoughts and feelings, right? Take off them rose-colored glasses and become aware of the signs and synchronicities of your soul. You were meant to be that light worker. So I do feel a strong connection here with animals. A seagull. Yep. Now is a time for deep emotional healing. Again, mirroring. And that's what you're doing, mirroring this deep emotional healing out into the universe. And when you do that, you're illuminating that. You're illuminating that out into the world. Why? Because you are meant to be this light worker, this light warrior, right? So we have blue coming through here. Look, the seagull is flying over that body of water. See how clear that body of water is? So you've been doing a lot of purging, and that includes cleaning out the clutter of people and friends around you who no longer serve you. They're no longer going to vibrate on the same level as you. So do your part to do this emotional healing by what? Organizing your thoughts. Taking off them rose-colored glasses. Because when you journal, right, you got something major you're supposed to do. And I feel like it has something to do with the internet, an online business, okay? So be that seagull, right? Be that seagull. Another bird coming through. Love is all around you, right? Open up your crown. Listen to your heart. Trust. Trust that a major change is happening in your life when it comes to, I feel, communication. Communication. I don't know where it's at. Right here. Communication. Online. Alright. So there you go. That's pick a star number 2. Stay tuned for number 3. Pick a star number 3. These are your messages. So you have a bee. Spread heart healing with joy. So don't allow the sting, right? The sting of the Ten of Swords right here. The Ten of Swords. Don't allow the sting of this sadness, this disappointment, the ending, right? Don't allow that to keep coming back and stinging you. Look, all these, it's like something just keeps coming back around and stinging you and stinging you and stinging you, right? Just like the Ten of Swords. Stabbing that sword in, pulling it out, stabbing you again, pulling it out, stabbing you again. Get rid of them, right? They're not there for your greatest and highest good. Archangel Premilic. Feel the sweetness of joy when it comes to healing them emotions. That's why it is so important for you to journal. so that you can do the best that you can do, so that you can spread. I feel for some of you, you kind of have a similar path that I do, as such as you are meant to be a spiritual teacher, and through your own personal experiences, you are meant to guide and teach other people by what? Spreading that healing of how you did it. How did I overcome all them wounds, right? What I had to go into a period of darkness. I had to go into a period of darkness and become aware, right? Aware of them stings. Aware of why I kept letting this person back into my heart. Become aware of maybe, facing the truth. So I feel that Aries, you need to go listen to that song. It's by John Conley. If I remember when I upload the video, I will post the link below the timestamps for these messages. It's the singer is called John Conley, and the name of the song is Rose Colored Glasses. I know you're going to resonate with it, right? You're going to resonate with it. I'm going to mark it on my paper to put the link, to add it to the description box, the link for that song. Go and listen to it. We have another bird coming through. Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously, right? Meep, meep. That's what Archangel Gabriel is, a funny character mean. So keep your sense of humor. I feel like, we can purge through laughing. And I feel like that's what they want you to do. See the yellow and the orange? That's about bringing that solar plexus, the yellow, right? That's the masculine. Bringing in that sense of balance between your masculine and feminine energy. So they really want you to purge through this sense of humor. It'll be very healing for your hearts. And not take this situation so seriously. Don't take the sting of this person stabbing you in the back how many times, right? Be that roadrunner. And when I first flipped that card over, the first thing that I thought of was that cartoon where Wile E. Coyote is trying to catch Roadrunner, and he always ends up blowing himself up, right? It's a cartoon from when I was a kid. Meep, meep. Wile E. Coyote would always have these bombs and these, all kinds of traps set, but he never seemed to catch that Roadrunner. Roadrunner would be like, meep, meep, and you would see his dust. I feel like that's what you need to do. Maybe go watch that cartoon. Sit and laugh, because laughter is a form of purging. All right? Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a blessed week.